Hey guys, we're at the theater and we're gonna see Beauty and the Beast. So after the show, we'll give you a review of how it was. All right, guys. So I wanted to show you the curtain before it goes up. Guys, there's the curtain. We've got like badass seats, so this should be fun. All right, guys. So see you after the show. Hey guys, so we're at the intermission, and it's been an awesome experience. Wow. Hey YouTube family.
How's your day going?
So, like we promised you last night, we are going to talk to you about seeing Beauty and the Beast, the musical, yesterday at the Midland Community Theater.
There you go, huh?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. There you go.
That was a lot of fun.
Now, probably everyone has watched the cartoon. It's 1990, what now? Probably four, that's what I was gonna say, something like that. The 1994 cartoon, and of course that spawned from what, I don't know if it was Grimm's fairy tale or some other, but Disney didn't change the story that much, I don't think. So, and then what, 2 years ago? 1 year ago now? They did the live action movie, which we loved. It only expanded on the cartoon. So if you haven't seen that, you need to go watch that.
Yeah, and the whole LaFou gay thing, guys. Honestly, it's 21st century.
Well,
I mean,
I just don't know how people don't know that from watching the cartoon.
yeah. I mean, if you really watch the cartoon, you're gonna pick up on it. It wasn't like crazy, overly expanded on, but just but
Now, going into plays, I tend to think, I mean, they're just not going to be like a movie that you could like edit and do takes on, and of course there's practicing in plays, and they have scheduled times for all that stuff, and they have to, but it's just not like watching a movie, and I go into it, and I'm really excited to see what they do with the play because A, it's live, so anything can happen, even if it's been rehearsed. And but plays in general just amaze me because of everything they have to do right there. You know,
yeah, it's not.
there's no pause. There's no.
It's not like, oh, cut.
Gotta change into costume. Hurry up. Or there's no taking 2 days to do such and such. Like it's all done right there, and so it's just amazing that the crew and the
You get to see the stagehands moving stuff. I mean, and but the story itself, it hasn't lost its meaning. We push inclusion here, and that's at its core. That's what being Beast is about. And and yes, we cried. My mom My mom didn't cry,
She said she didn't, but come on.
but yeah, but
She was the one holding the tissues, so.
so yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter, like, if you've seen it once or you've seen it, what, like 100 times like us.
Yeah,
You're probably gonna cry, and you're going, I know what happens. Even like in the movie, we watched the movie, what, 4 times now,
yeah.
at least, and we're like, we know what happens, and no, you're still gonna cry.
But you get the musical and you get the emotion of the actors and actresses, and they're feeling it. They're in the zone, and so it's like it can't help but suck you in. I mean,
And that's what I was telling Jason last night. Even, like, I don't know how many times this particular production has played yet, but it runs for what, a season? Does it run for a whole season? Or?
no, it just runs for
Oh,
a few weeks.
okay. Well, even still, a few weeks, and they have to capture the audience. Whether, I mean, the audience goes back every time, or there's a newcomer at the last show.
Whether they're filmed like crap. I mean,
Yeah, if they have sinus infection, it is West Texas,
suck it up, buttercup. I mean,
and they go into it just as
full
enthused
bore.
the first time as the last time, and it's just amazing.
This is, I think I counted, this is our third off-Broadway show that we've seen. We saw Oklahoma and we saw Cats. And this one, I believe, is our third one. And
I've seen Noises Off when I took the college, when I was in theater,
yeah, and Sweeney
and Sweeney
Todd.
Todd.
So you're two up on me on that one. But it's, I mean,
But I mean, we just love the story of Beauty and the Beast, and each production that we see, like, it just gets better and better. There's no, like, well, we've seen this before,
they could have done this better.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, this is the real deal.
the sets, the singing, the costumes. I mean, the casting was just right. When Miss Potts busts out with Beauty and the Beast, the theme, and they're dancing, it's just like, wow. And then when Gaston kills Beast, and yeah, we bawled. We bawled. But what else? It's just,
I don't know. I was gonna say, if you guys get a chance, if it's in your area or something,
do yourself a favor. Like I said last night, do yourself a favor, check it out, because it's one of those tales that transcends everything: time, sexual preference.
personally, I just love how they added that in there. I mean, just
Yeah, they even went a step further on that one than they did in the movie.
I think how plays. I mean, I think plays kind of kick it up a little bit. To grab
Yeah,
the
but we're in the middle of the Bible Belt. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
we're so Bible thumping in Midland that, I mean,
That's true.
I mean, you and I stick out like I said, well, we stick out like a sore thumb, anyways. But we're so unpolitically correct that it's not even funny. So, but that aside, it's, I mean,
Well, I'm a little sad that who played Gaston? I'm a little sad that the actor got
got
booed.
booed.
And I'm like, he did a great job. Like, nobody wants to play the dick, right?
Yeah,
He did a great job,
he
and
really,
somebody
really
booed
did.
him. And I'm like, oh, I can't say it anyway, you know? Like,
Guys, I'm gonna find some stills from other versions of the play we couldn't film in there, so I will be putting stills from that I googled. Just heads up, and but
just going back on the costumes, I mean, they were really great. And then, like, Belle's dresses, they were just, everything was so just shiny and beautiful and just
top notch. I mean,
very nice. Everyone who put this together did such an amazing job.
look for paid attention to every little detail. There were, like, when they did the opening monologue, there were screens on either side of the stage, and they showed the like drawings that somebody did
Yeah.
for
That was really good.
to do the prologue leading into the story. And I mean,
And
they were not.
Whenever she was, whenever she left, and then the battle with the wolves, and
Yeah, they
that scene too was drawn.
and they were not in any other version, movie version. So they weren't just captures that somebody got from some movie.
Yeah.
That was really, really cool. So, guys, just go into this with if you did see it, go into it with an open mind, open heart, of course, because it's all about inclusion. That's what we are at 2 Feet Below. We're all about inclusion. And if you have gotten a chance to see a live version of Beauty and the Beast, leave us those comments down below and tell us your experiences, because we're family here. We want to know what you guys thought. And
I was sitting next to, or the lady that I was sitting next to, during the intermission, she asked how I was liking it. I'm like, oh, I love it. I watched this when I was a kid, and she said she did too, and she's singing along with the songs, and so I'm like, yeah, totally here. She said her son, when they went to see the movie a couple of years ago, I guess, he was saying like, oh man, Mom's gonna sing all the songs. So
embarrassed kid. I wonder if he took any of his friends with him.
I don't know. He looked like, I don't know how old he looked like.
He didn't look very old.
Nah.
He didn't look like.
But you just can't help if you know the words and you grew up with these songs, you're just gonna sing them.
I know, yeah. So
yeah, tell us what you think. If you saw it, if you want to go see it, you know, what you thought of the movie or the cartoon.
So, guys, we're going to sign off because it's getting time to eat. And I don't know about Joey, but I'm famished. So, we're going to talk to you later. Be good to each other. We love you. And we'll check you guys later.